the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Here's the first pitch to him. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For South Korea, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gordon.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Paxton is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Vladimir.
Paxton comes set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
1-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Tim Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Down the third baseline. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. So he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Digging in, Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Josh.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bell.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First offering on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball, 1-0. Bell at second. Sanchez at first with no outs. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he fouls this one off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So now 2 men in scoring position. At the plate, Billy Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. 1-1 the count now. Bottom of the second here with no score. One and two the count to Billy Hamilton.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away, and it'll be up to Burnett to see if he can come up with something here. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off. The set and the 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now to the plate, Scooter Gennett. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Gennett.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Narvaez can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Into the box, James Paxton. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Here comes the first pitch.
D.
Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now back.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Griffey.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Left side, but well foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's good.
Ready now, Chipper Jones. And they're runners at the corners now.
Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back is Guerrero, but he can't get there. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 99.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
On a line to shortstop. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Anderson.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1 to him now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter.
He's ready.
Gennett.
Here's the first offering. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Guerrero.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gwynn racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Guerrero, the runner at third. Bell is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. So striding forward now, A.J. Burnett. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Paxton comes set. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there, is it?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez.
Leading off for the Heroes.
Here comes the first pitch.
Omar Narvaez.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate,
batting,
James Paxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Paxton.
Matt Kemp will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
Kemp.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Navarez leads off second with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gallo has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting. Left fielder.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now
digging in once again, Chipper Jones. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Rogers.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
Leading off for South Korea, the second baseman, D.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping into the box,
now
Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Muncy camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
Your attention, please. Now
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Max Muncy. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tim Anderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Gordon for 1. Over to Bell for the double play. So
now
base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Narvaez.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And that retires the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Navarez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Bell almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone.
The catcher, Gary.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. In now, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Benoit sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. Kendrys Morales will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Morales.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line toward the alley in left center, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Called strike, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this
Ladies
point.
And gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Griffey, the runner at second with 1 away. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count, the pitch. Line to the right side. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
For the traditional.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Friendly Reyes is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Fernando Tatis Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn moves over, and that retires the side. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Judge.
The first 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Joey.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2, here it is. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 55.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2. Britton's ready. First pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Griffey. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Scooter Gennett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Chris Sale comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Number 13 is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is foul right side. The 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now batting, Omar Narvaez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. Ian Desmond will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
In time, and the ball game is over. Put it down for him. Look at the people gather around when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for him. You make the city so proud, and you know you came up. When you came up, put it down for him. Put it down for him.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
No subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop that sin. That's what Biggie taught me. Lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at her, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping her Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kind of sort of. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I know the finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you're using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whacking, you came across a paper, he's still lame. Little life, why did you go every day? It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't forget how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West Coast, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. They run that base till they heart go out just like you, son. And look, it's for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama's house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear I feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat gens out like Barnabas. That means with love. Difference between us. Fake ball, default, and corn, C-ball. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whacking, you came across a paper, he's still lame. Little life, why did you go every day? It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't forget how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you
Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate it. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, you're old renovated. You lazy, my heart. Why you hating my hat? You bought her coming, huh? She come and play with you, huh? I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your move. I caught the flow like a cardigan, sweater, corner, whatever. Huh? I got my revenue. Up in Beverly Hills, my sellers like the Beverly Brothers. Look, since they want my alarm, been the same one. I came up in them go-go, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you live, gotta say that. Don't be talking much, eat, copy too much, eat, cardigan, breathe. Jason Clown must be up. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. Don't be no gangster, they be playing. Let's move to the county. From out that S-class, I guess you won't see the problem. I know every who and every who I'm around. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm ducking, hold up. Prolific, really, you live in my lyrics. So tell me who did it, this baby who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to flip on me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of look. Going down, ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Who's a fraud, who's a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come. You the type to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. And when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your reps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way to think about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped that was clouded, which means you used to make it till you make it type. I do you crazy with Halloween. No hollow back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm natural starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is typical. I will bury then come and air out your. Have your homies on it's right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold in me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they. Back to back, I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting no troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what? Who gon' bring them round? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to flip on me? Off the ground, can't get enough.
and I made my rounds. I'm back to there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got what you need, welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here, alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutches number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
We all come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely